Now, where were we? Ah, yes, apple of discord, rape, bitch fight, and 50 men wanting to marry a 14-year-old. Ancient Greece as we all know it. So, by the title of this cheeky brain orgasm, you might have guessed that no one really knows if this which I'm about to teach you is legit or just a myth. The places of the events that take place in the story are legit in the sense that there was a kingdom of Mycenaean, Spartan, Tyre, and Troy. But the experts are still uncertain as to how legit the events themselves are. Without any further ado, I present to you Helen of Sparta. You might know Helen as Helen of Troy, but the thing is that she's not yet married or later kidnapped. So the whole endeavour starts out with Helen's stepfather, King Tyndareus of Sparta, inviting half the Greek kings and princes to come to Sparta and ask for a hand. Helen, being an offspring between the Queen Leda of Sparta and Zeus, is a prize every man in the Greek world would kill to get, no matter what, due to her being the most beautiful girl in the Greek world and also a demigod. So, Tyndareus wants to boost his prestige and fame by broadcasting to the world that his Mia Khalifa of a daughter is fit enough to get married, which results in Sparta being clusterfucked with kings, princes, demigods and heroes to propose to Mia, meant Helen. People like Ajax the Greater, Menelaus and Philoctetes are even amongst the suitors. Even Odysseus is there, but pretends that he's too cool for Helen and takes Tyndareus' niece instead. Cheeky twat. After all the suitors have presented themselves and their gifts to Tyndareus, he suddenly realizes that all these Hulk-looking men are all eager to get a hold of Helen one way or another. And this being ancient Greece, violence was not something frowned upon when it came to taking other people's shit. So, Tyndareus realizes that he fucked up a bit and kind of doesn't want to announce Helen's husband out of fear of transforming from a living organism to a dead one. At this point, our cheeky boy Odysseus comes in and shows that he is apparently the only clever dude in the whole of Greece. He proposes that all the suitors who have come to claim Helen's hand in marriage make a pact in front of the gods. His idea is that whoever is chosen to be Helen's husband, the rest of the gang will respect that decision, and if anyone steals Helen from her husband, the gang will muster their forces and reclaim her in the name of her beloved. Furthermore, he also proposes something absolutely mindfucking, that Helen should be given the opportunity to choose her own husband. That way, the gang of hulks cannot be mad at Tyndareus for choosing someone else over the others. Somehow, everyone gets along with the idea, and after getting some goat blood smeared all over themselves by a priest, Helen is given leave to choose the love of her life. And she chooses Menelaus.
One eternity later.
The birds are singing, the boys are having fun, and the weather is just fine. Nothing better than this in the entire world. Say, where's the new Queen of Sparta at? Not here, not there, not inside the gardens, nor inside the chamber. Her chamber seems to be quite empty. There used to be a lot of things on her table, a lot more clothes in her chest.
1 hour later.
Prince Paris of Troy and his delegation is also gone all of a sudden. That's kind of weird.
2 seconds later.
And yeah, that was kind of the story of how Helen was kidnapped from Sparta by Paris.